So I want to take a look at this tool here that I bought from Lang Tools. It's a 12-piece combination internal-external snap ring plier set. It is their number 3495, and I ended up getting this on Amazon from the supplier who was American Mechanic, and they are out of Lakeland, Florida. I paid $81 plus tax. And a couple issues with this. I told the company that I want to return this, and I'm going to do this video first so I can upload it and then they can see what I'm talking about. Now, I was rather disappointed with this set, but I do want to say that I do have the Lang brake pads press, which I also did a review of here, and I love it. It's an excellent tool. So not quite sure what's going on with this. You know, for $81 in 12 pieces, I'm sure that it is not going to be the best. Maybe, you know, for everyday heavy-duty use. But then I didn't plan on doing that. And I have some snap ring pliers, various different kind, and I just wanted to, when I saw this, it had a nice supply of different ones, so I thought I'd get this. So it comes in this blow-molded case, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. Each set contains a straight, a 45, and 90-degree tips. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, on the smaller sizes here, you can store them in here either internal or external. It doesn't matter which way you have them set here. But when it comes to the big ones, these last 3, you cannot do that. They have to be stored as the external. Because if you don't, and you move it over to here, the case will not close. It comes in a .038 inch tip. This particular one happens to be the 45-degree example. .047 inch tips. And this is the straight example. And when I say tip, I'm talking about the diameter that you see here. The very ends there. .070 inch diameter tips. This is the 90-degree example. And finally, the .090 inch diameter tips. And again, each one of these comes in straight 45 and 90 degrees of each ones that I showed. So let's take a look at this one, which is one of them that I'm having an issue with. This is the .070 inch diameter tip, 90 degree. Now, the way we see it here, it is set up for internal snap rings. Put it in, push it, and you'd be able to open up. You'd be opening up the snap ring to take it out of an internal bore. And so let's see what happens when we go from internal to external. And this should show up in the video. Now watch how these go back and forth. It's not even. There's something bent. Don't know if it's the bolt or the diameter of the threaded hole, but something's not right here. Now watch this. See how it's moving? See how it's moving back and forth? Let me see if I can do it this way. And I'll hold just the bottom. I'll hold just the bottom, and I'll turn this. There, you see it going out and in? Something's just not right. Okay. And then next, we're going to go and set it. Now watch what happens here. This is for external. Put it on it, push, and spread it open. And again, now let me go like this. And I'll support this like this. You can see it's not lining up. There, see it kicking over, back and forth? There, it's better if I do it this way. So that's the issue with this one. Let's see if I can't get a closer look at that same one. See there? As I turn it, this pulls away. And then it goes back. See there? Now you can see it. So let's look at this .047. Now, there's other ones that do the same thing, but not to that great degree. But now if we do that here, see, it's not doing that. So there is no wobble. So I just wanted to show, hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. The other one I have an issue with is the .090 inch diameter tip, the 45-degree one. If you notice, the tips don't line up. One is off to the other one. It doesn't line up properly. So I don't know. And then I also have some where the actual tips are bent in relationship to where they should be. They're not, they're bent. So in fact, even if you look at this one here, now let's take a look at this same .090, and you'll see how the tips are not parallel with the tool. This should be coming, the center line of this blade should be coming out straight. And even they're both cocked to each other. They're not parallel with the blade or the arm that comes out. You can see how it cocks to one side. And here's the same one, and it shows the misalignment of the tips side to side. Now if we take a look at the .090 in the 90 degree, we'll see they line up perfectly. No issues with the alignment. Now here's the .070 45-degree tip, and as you can see here, both of those ends are pointed opposite each other from what the other one was that I showed you. So they're just not consistent. Now this is a .047 one, and you can see where they're just stamped out. The right side that you see here is where the punch came in, and then you can see the breakout on the left side where it comes out, and you can see the breakout on that side. So I just thought I would show this, and also when I send this link to the American Mechanic and Amazon to show them why I'm dissatisfied with this. Hopefully this will help. I just think that well, they're just not the best. And you know, when you look at $81 for 12 pieces, that's pretty cheap to get something with a lot of precision. That's pretty cheap. And these are made in the United States, so I don't know. But so hopefully this helps. And subsequent, I've looked at some other reviews after I received these, and I have seen issues that people have had with the same thing I've mentioned. So I think that's just an issue with this particular set, and I'm going to be buying something that obviously will be costing more. I'm looking at another set that's several $100s.